Hey guys, Cell here, welcome back to some more Fate Grand Order. I seriously needed a break after not getting Erdish Kegel. Oh my good god, that was so depressing. So yeah, no Erdish Kegel, no Abigail. I'm not gonna get anyone I want, am I? My only saving grace. I'm not even gonna mention it. No, I'm not. Okay, Merry Christmas in the Underworld. Section 1, Snow Falls in the Underworld. Oh yeah, the day reset. Whoops. Oh look at that, day 18 for Christmas. We got 3 Saint Quartz. That ain't gonna help me in my no Erdish Kegel blues, alright? It's not gonna help me at all. Look at that, I don't have enough for 3 10 shots if you know. I spent my paid Saint Quartz, but it ain't happening. Alright, and apparently this Altera is an archer, which surprised me a lot. I didn't know what class she was gonna be, but yeah, either way, here's our Christmas team, so let's roll with it. I just brought a rider into an assassin fight. Whoops. Merry Christmas in the Underworld. Section 1, Snow Falls in the Underworld. Well, like tears. This ain't a happy Christmas for me, man. It ain't gonna be a happy Christmas for me this year. Hell, last year I got... Hell, I mean, what? Yeah, no, last year was Easter, right? The first Christmas was Jack. The second one was Ishtar. So yeah, I wasn't alone on the first Christmas, I wasn't alone on the second Christmas. I'm alone on the third Christmas. What did I do this year? Besides not getting a single freaking 5-star that I've wanted for the past, like, quite a few months. Foe. 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 Unseasonably hot, isn't it? How can you be so calm about this? It is winter and you are lounging around as if nothing important is happening. Must be nice. Yeah, no fair, reindeer. How are you the only one who's okay with this? It's almost 42 degrees Celsius. What self-respecting Santa could work in conditions like this? Foe. Even Foe has collapsed from the heat too. Not that I can blame him. Hard as it is to believe, Caldea has been scorched with summer heat in December. And with the heat has come some kind of plague. We're still in the middle of preparing to move our entire operation, but most of Caldea's staff has called in sick with high fevers. Da Vinci just collapsed into bed before she could even begin the monumental task of transferring control over to Caldea's new team coming. Mr. Holmes, however, adamantly refused to remove his coat for anything, and ended up collapsing from heat stroke while working in a hangar. And every other servant in Caldea is out of commission, with some kind of strange fever. The way we're going now, Caldea would be lucky to last another day. But what about this year's Christmas? If only my mentor, Santa Island Mask, were here now. He's got his own problems to deal with right now. Super Amakusa. There's nothing to be done now. If Santa can't go to work, there will be no Christmas this year. And if this world falls to ruin without Christmas, that is just the way this gingerbread cookie crumbles. I do wish I could have delivered a present to Gilgamesh and Uruk, but... no, that hardly matters. I shall just put him out of my mind for good. It all falls to you, reindeer. Remember my chocolate mints and dozen turkeys when you are treating me. This might be even worse than I thought. Even the die-hard Christmas fans are giving up.
I'm afraid so, Senpai.
I guess it was hard for you to see how serious this has gotten since you're the only one this heat isn't affecting. Somehow.
I mean, come on, I've got heat resistance, right?
But I'm afraid I'm at my limit too. I'm feeling incredibly sluggish.
Quick, Mosh, strip. No one's here to see it. Totally.
Oh, sorry. I'm going to have to lie down next to you, Senpai. If I could make a request, I'd like to have some of the Queen Witch's special porridge.
So the white sauce. Got it. Oh crap, I'm the only one left standing. I better go get some ice for everyone. What the? It's like a sauna in here. There are servants collapsed all over the place. Gilgamesh. Foolish mongrel. Only now do you see your peril, but too late. Goldea's heroic spirits are finished. Imagine heroic spirits dying of a simple cold. Look upon me and learn from my example. Never mind that one time I worked myself to death. Something is very wrong with you. Huh. Now, no need to bring that up. Yes, it is I, Gilgamesh. King Gilgamesh, the healthiest of all. It seems that you have not yet succumbed to the fever cell, in which case, you must have acquired some resistance to it during your escapade in the Underworld. And then there is this heat. Huh, I see what is happening here. Those idiots in the Underworld have made another mess of things. You know where this heat is coming from? Great. Do you have any treasure that can fix this? So wait, Underworld, heat. Is Erdish Kegel protecting me from the heat? If so, that's just gonna make me cry. Heh, no matter how capable a sage I may be, you cannot simply expect me to solve all your problems for you. However, in recognition of your piety, I'll be generous enough to summarize what is happening. Listen well, mongrel. If something is not done, Galdea is doomed. Ridiculous, you say? Right there you are. This is absolutely ridiculous. A cold is a nightmare even for a servant, and this is no ordinary cold. This is a terrible illness that even the gods themselves fear, Sumerian summer fever. So wait. He's mentioning cold, but it's heat. In the Underworld, no. There's a terrible illness that even the gods themselves fear, Sumerian summer fever. I think that he may have gods into him too. Indeed, it is Mesopotamia's leading cause of death, and an invitation to the Underworld that always comes in the heat of summer. Some modern countries have times when the souls of the dead mingle with the living. The Bone Festival in Japan, for example, yes? In the Age of Gods, summer was our season of death. Its merciless heat sapped the lives of the frail and aged alike. Unlike any other mere virus, the Sumerian fever has a sort of will to it. It is an invitation to die, a plague sent by the gods of the Underworld. So this heat is from the Mesopotamian Underworld. Indeed, believe me, I know what I'm talking about. The Underworld is attacking Chaldea. Only one person can resolve this great crisis. The task of figuring this out falls to you, mongrel. Surely you have some idea. You owe a great debt to the Underworld, now the time has come to repay it. That is all I have to tell you. Remember, there'll be no Christmas until this has been resolved. Do not look at me like that. I'm just as unhappy about this as you are. I was so sure this year was the year that Dark Santa would pay me a visit. I see, well, I guess even kings can dream. Hey wait, exactly what do I do here? I shall take that as a sign of your consent. Huh. Seems you are prepared to descend into the Underworld. That is how a true traveler of Uruk should conduct herself. Now go. Proclaim Christmas for Chaldea, and more importantly for me. I shall use every resource available to assist you in achieving this goal. And so I shall make my most tyrannical move to date. I shall commandeer Chaldeia's data systems, use the last of my power to raise shift you. But be warned, at this time of year, the Underworld is transformed into a cavernous pit. Don't think you'll just waltz right to your goal the way you did on your last visit. Haha. Glad somebody's enjoying this. What do you mean last of your power? The Underworld 7 gates are protected by foul souls indeed. Do not let them stop you. And be warned, that is not all you will need to do there. Gather the sands of the Underworld. Its weight shall lead you to your salvation. And the sheep god keep you safe. When your goal has been accomplished, a glorious holy night will be upon you and die once. Your Majesty! It would take a real miracle for that. So, Alteras, how many here? Because they mentioned sheep god. The other one has a sky? Who knew? And she's falling, right? Yep. Always with the falling, huh? This is kind of a slow fall. Oh. Oh boy. This one I thought everything was fine. Rainbow Trails? It's a bird! It's Roma! No, wait. It's Altera Sheep God! Oh my god, she has a mustache. Oh my god, I completely forgot that she had a mustache. I saw the art for her like the first time she came out in Japan. Oh geez, I forgot. Ho ho ho! I see you're in quite the predicament. Would you like some help from Santa Claus, young lady? This here, Santa. Yes, please. Ah, excellent. It warms my heart to hear that. I could ask for nothing better. That's the cell I know and respect. To be honest, I still don't know what I'm doing, but I'll do the best I can for you, Master. Don't worry, I may be new to this Santa thing, but I am an expert at battle and horseback. Now then, let me introduce myself properly. Hear me, ghost that wanders the holy night. My name is Attila the Santa. You may call me Altera Santa. I have taken up the role of Chaldea's Santa to replace my honorable predecessors. Santa sweet. So, you want this holy outfit for yourselves? I understand, I'm fond of it too. But I had this outfit custom made. If you want it, you'll have to defeat me or order one yourselves. How about you, then? I ride the skies tonight bearing the cane of the god of war. This rainbow shall be your present. Alrighty, let's do this. Battle 1 of 2. Oh my god. These spirits are completely festive. Nice. What's not nice is the fact that I brought a freaking rider to an assassin fight. Like, what the heck, man? Why did I do that? The fact that I can't switch out as well is kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie, it totally is. Go, Gadget Santas! Hey! No, you do not. No increasing the damage for you. Party style! Oh crap. Someone's probably gonna go down with this increased damage. Hey, nice crit. Hey, you attacked your Uncle Lily. Alright. Damn it, why'd you have to get a crit? Oh well, at least this is only 2 battles. Santa Alter can last, hopefully. Who's next? God of the Underworld's Eye. Well, okay then. Increase NP gauge, drop rates. Increase your NP gauge. Oh boy. Kill yourself. Increase NP strength. Wow, she still has NP strength increase. And she's a single target NP as well. Oh boy, that's fantastic. And that's the crit sent to altar. Damn it, sent to altar is about to go down. That's not good, man. It's not good. Oh wait, hers? I can give someone a noble phantasm increase? Okay. That's nice. So that and then that. Come on, get us our noble phantasms up, dang it. Keep Sun to altar up. This, and then this. Well, at least someone got that noble phantasm up. No, my god, that's an AoE. Well, crap. Oh well. Guess I can't help it. Wow, this gives invincible. Well, crap. But at the cost of lowering your HP or whatever, it's fine. Go, Gadget E-Star! It would have been nice to have your sister here, but you know, she didn't come home. This would have been a lot easier with Adish Kegel as well. Oh my god. No high fives, damn it. Let's see, let's do this. Lily, no! Well, actually, I'm having difficulty on a 2-round fight because I bought a bad composition. Because now we got a freaking saber versus a dang archer. Oh my god. Wow. That still didn't. Oh my. Whatever, man. Whatever. Do it that way. Now, East time. Let's use your freaking Noble Phantasm, why don't we?
分身の力我が手
'Cause
にある
this is freaking ridiculous.
Angata
私
Kigashi.
の本気見たいんだ楽しみますゲートオープンよしよし今回もよろしくね大いなる天から大いなる地に向けてまたの名をジュベルハブリープレイヤーはっビーチアタック
Okay, they're still alive.
世界に
Never mind, Altera's gone. This is ultimately ridiculous. Like, this is seriously ridiculous. My team is getting thrashed. All because of I brought a freaking rider in the beginning. And a saber in this fight.
いいじゃないはいはい狙いは決まった
Whatever, man. What the heck ever.
どうかしら
See, my luck just goes down the hill now. I don't get a Kegel, it don't hit at me. I get like the worst combination ever.
昨日
Masha! You fought valiantly, damn it.
狙いは
And
狙いは決まった
thanks to Ishtar, we managed to win with just her. After 14 turns. This is the first fight.
とっておき
What the bloody hell?
当然の結果よ
This is what I get for bringing, you know, Christmas-themed servants. That's what I get, man. It's what I freaking get. Santa.
Farewell, a strange ghost with silk hats. If you haven't had your fill yet, come back and see me again. Are you alright, Sal? Good. That's the most important thing. Yes, I can see you're still in freefall. Hurry, grab onto my sheep and... Oh, never mind. It seems that's not necessary. You are falling slowly, as if through a pile of sheep's wool. So you will not need my help to reach the ground safely. See? So soft.
Oh, you're right. I am falling slowly. Never mind that. What was with those ghost hats?
It is Christmas, you know. Even ghosts dress for the occasion, of course. As Santa, my own dedication goes far beyond mere accessories. At any rate, now that the danger has passed, allow me to introduce myself again. I doubt you recognize me in this outfit after all. I am Altera, the great warrior king of the Huns. And as you can see, I am also Santa Claus, the Santa Claus.
Are you seriously the Santa Claus?
I'll play around with it. I see this outfit is not quite complete, so it does only make sense you to have your doubts. Wait right there, I'll be right back as the perfect Santa.
The mustache. Why?
Ho ho ho, it's me, Santa. Ho ho ho, it's me, son.
Can you tell me what's going on here?
That's kind of a long story, and I'm not sure I can tell it properly. To tell you the truth, I thought everything would just fall into place once I met up with you. No, I must not become dejected. I am Santa Claus, and I am here to judge the value of Christmas. I must see for myself whether this civilization is not to your nice. If you understand my circumstances now, then I would ask you to be my guide. Sal, you have led many Santas to success. You are clearly the master of the ways of Santa. Now, I would like to debut as a great Santa Claus in my own right. I want to show everyone that even we Hun warriors can throw a good party. But to do that, I will need your help. Fortunately, there is still some distance between us and the first gate of the Underworld. So let's share what we both know while we're still following. Is that alright with you, Master?
I guess. Fine with me anyway. Thanks for saving my life.
No, not at all. I should be thanking you. This is my very first battle, so I was more than a bit nervous. Alright then, let's head for the first gate. I'll explain it more once we are on solid ground. You'll descend into the depths of the underworld, and I'll go deliver presents. The sheep from before said our goals are in perfect alignment. So you could even say one of one mind and body. Okay, our goal is to reach the very bottom of the underworld, the pure water abyss. You can employ my cane of the god of war as you see fit.
And I will. Oh boy. So, is Anish Kegel gonna be like the Grinch who stole Christmas? Or is there gonna be like an enemy this time? Because of the heat?
私はアルテラザサンタ。この羊は相棒のツェルコ。まだまだ新米のサンタだが、この通り一人前だ。深淵まで案内を頼むぞ、マスター。お口。
I thought... You say you're a full-fledged Santa, but you also thought you didn't want a full-fledged one until you put on the mustache. Where's your goofy white mustache? That's what makes a Santa, don't you know? Lock. Splendid sacrifices in all of these. I'm totally behind on this. Which means, actually, Christmas might have 2 episodes, give or take. Because the stories are usually long, so... depending on how long this goes, I might actually be two, maybe 3. Then we'll get back to Shimosa after Christmas is over. And my heart is somewhat back to normal. Who am I kidding? It'll never be till I get another 5-star. That ain't happening anytime soon, I already know. I keep going back and forth wondering what the heck I'm doing. I'm gonna go level up Attila real quick. Oh, she's level 40.
Level up はいい文明だ。
Level up. That's nice. I don't understand Japanese. I don't know why I tried to figure out what she said. The only thing... oh, yeah. That's why I shouldn't level up Santas. In order for her to level up and get her ascensions, she needs the white mustaches. Santa mustache. A splendid false mustache that looks exactly like the one Santa Claus himself sports. Obtained during Merry Christmas in the Underworld, should one with the power to travel through the stars put this on, she will transform into Santa immediately. Ho ho ho. Well, already then. Well, bring waiver. And since I can, Monsieur... oh, I think I can, but I don't know if we will. Oh yeah, we can. Altera and Altera together. We are fighting a Lancer. So swap the lineup. There we go. Start. Merry Christmas in the Underworld. Section 2. Splendid Sacrifices.
We are sinking through the Underworld's night sky. Strange and even contradictory as that might seem, I find it rather beautiful, almost poetic. And there's this dark gold dust. I doubt it serves as currency here, but it is tinged with magical energy. I bet I could make a lot of presents if I collected it. It's like this world was made for Christmas. What's wrong, Zell? I thought you would be happy now that we finally reached the first gate.
This isn't anything like the Underworld I know.
I see from your expression that you are wondering why this place is so rocking. Let's see, what did he say to do in these situations? Alright, I need to read this letter. Oh ho ho. Listen well, young cell. Christmas has never been bigger here. Why, you ask? Because our underworld is merging with Chaldea's accumulated knowledge. And why is that happening? I'm afraid that is a secret, so no specifics. But I cannot hide anything from Santa Claus, so I will tell you what I can. I took the liberty of paring things down to the basics to save time. Now that the oath of the goddess is broken, the underworld has gone crazy. Even the very concepts of time and place are all wonky. This is all Chaldea's fault, so it should be fixed if we blow up Chaldea up. But that would be so much trouble, so a plague is a nice compromise. It's also more reasonable and, dare I say, economical use of godly power. I basically want to get rid of everyone who knows about Kerr. Does that sound okay to you? Please forward all your thoughts, concerns, or complaints to the Underworld Temple. I'll happily respond to each with a present.
So she is the Grinch.
We sheep fully yours.
Okay.
What a wonderfully comprehensible letter. I knew I could count on the spirit of Christmas. There you have it, Sal. Now you know our great secret.
Does that letter say anything else?
Let me see. Yes, it does say something else. Here it is. P.S. At this time of year, the underworld is narrow and deep, not wide in shadow. This means that 7 gates are now 7 layers, and at the very bottom, beyond even the 7th layer, lies something truly special. The ocean of pure water that serves as the root of Sumerian myth, originally called the Obser. Today, people will often refer to it as the Abyss. In the dark reaches of its depths lies the Underworld's temple. Anyway, that's where the Queen of Kerr is, and Chaldea won't cool down until she is defeated. So if you want to save Chaldea, you should head for the Abyss. There you have it. Sounds like this Queen of Kerr person is the problem.
So the Abyss is below the Underworld.
There's a proviso included here. Proviso. It'll help to think of it as the Underworld existing right in the center of the Abyss. So I suppose that would mean there's a shallow abyss and a deep abyss. I must say, navigating the weird spaces of the Age of Gods is a bit beyond me. Getting around is so much simpler on the surface. Up there it's easy to tell how close or far you are from something when you're just walking about. At any rate, now we know exactly where we need to go. Any other questions, ask and I shall answer.
Okay, I think I understand now, so, about you. What does all this have to do with you?
I'm here for the dream collaboration of the Mesopotamian underworld and Christmas. Together we have crossed mythological lines all at once. Santa was never connected to the underworld at all. Actually, neither were the Huns, now that I think about it. No matter wherever there are people crying out for presents, there must be a Santa to deliver them, or that's what I was told. At any rate, I have presents I need to deliver to the Abyss, so I will go with you. I would like to tell you more, but I can already see the first gate. Be on your guard, Sal. There's a gatekeeper here, just like I heard there would be.
Oh, damn it, Anna. Why the hell didn't you come home? I would have at least been happy with you, instead of Cuckboy Gilgamesh twice.
I'm amazed to see intruders so brazen as to attack from the sky. Are you idiots or just brain dead? Whichever it is, that's the way your journey ends. Kerr is full of souls and the living are unwelcome. If you wish to continue on, you will have to die. So, to enter here, it must be nothing more than a soul. I didn't know that. No wonder it's so cold. Still, heroic spirit essentially is a soul, so I should be fine. As for Sal here, her soul is so courageous, she may as well have actually died at least once, so she should be fine too. Halt, intruders. I'm not here to judge your souls. All I care about is whether you're alive or dead. She's a living human and you're a servant who hasn't been defeated. You have no right to pass, nor have you met the conditions to open this gate.
This is that goddess game show thing, right?
I see, you do know your way around here. That's certainly good. Unfortunately, that premise is no longer the one on which these gates operate. It is no longer a question of fairness, which is a trial that anyone could potentially succeed in. Now there is a single condition that must be satisfied to open this gate. Something must be sacrificed. Do you understand? If you wish to proceed from here, you must either suffer defeat at my hands or... Or give me a present. Do that and I'll be willing to make an exception and open the gate.
Anna! Pardon?
I said, give me a present. Christmas is all the rage in the Underworld right now. I even hear that Santa Claus is coming to town. And surely Santa must have butter cake, the most amazing of all treats in Uruk.
I mean, you know, you're literally dissing Santa right now, saying that she can't go through.
If you don't, then go home and stop wasting my time.
I was just talking of butter cake, Santa. Oh, little Anna grew up so much.
Ho ho ho, then this is your lucky day, for I am Santa. I see, I thought that might be true, but I didn't want to believe it. I'm ashamed of you, Sal. I expected Caldea to have a much better Santa than this.
Wow! You expected Caldea to have a much better Santa than Altera. I mean, come on. It's not like next year's Santa is gonna be much better.
We'll have a lucha time, won't we? Still, as long as the presents are good, I suppose it doesn't matter if Santa's an oddball. Yes, the quality of the presents is far more important to Christmas than the quality of the Santa.
Well, don't just come out and say it. I think someone just got her name on the naughty list.
I suppose this means even Santa has a dark side. Alright, I see how it is. I didn't expect to meet someone awaiting a present so soon, but no matter. Very well, ready a weapon, Little Black Riding Hood. Santa Claus is fair to all. I shall see for myself whether you're worthy to receive a present from Santa.
Fatal Battle 1 of 1. First Gatekeeper. She has a break bar. You know, I'm kind of missing the whole, something. First Gatekeeper versus Cell, the fight doll. I'm missing that already. I want to hear the announcer just announcing the fight. It's always fun when he does it. Because you know that things are really about to go down. It's a showdown of a lifetime. Life or death, literally. Bop, bop, bop. You can't defeat us, Anna. I really would have loved for you to come home, but apparently you don't like me anymore. You know, I'm just gonna stop harping on it. That's all I'm ever gonna do if I just keep going with it. Hey, thanks for getting Altera her Noble Phantasm for one of your break bars gone. You done screwed up. There goes the first break bar. Ooh, nice crit. And 251,010 HP. Time to get serious, huh? Oh, please, as if you weren't already serious. Damn those crits. The crit was ridiculous. Alright, do this. Defense up. invincible for yourself. Apply invincible for Altera. So Phantasm increase. Damage up.
Proton Ray. What could I say? Feel the whale. Bust up chain.
命は壊さない。その文明を粉砕する。
Yeah! Take that damage.
聖なる夜、素敵で無敵な奇跡の一瞬、ラ・グラスティーユ・ノエル、シャンシャンシャンシャン。
Chun, 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 chun. I forgot that a noble phantasm increases her damage. Yeah.
その指は鉄、その髪は、
Best
そ
of
の
the Medusa.
ささやきは甘きなく。
Invincible.
寒いです。はーい。
You are very, very naughty.
論理的です。
Trying to take us out, huh?
メリー、アタック。やや怒りました。はーい。
I mean, I wasn't gonna use Waver anyway, so it's fine. Albeit, kind of can't have him charmed.
死ぬなよ。論理的
Anything
です。
because he has 3.
メリー、
I want to be able to actually attack.
罠だ。
Hey, nice
や
crit.
や怒りました。静かに。
Your monster strength isn't gonna do anything. Okay, Waver. I want you to use your Noble Phantasm on returning formation. I want you to attack yourself. Go on, you'll do a lot more damage than Altera would with just her arts. Maybe at least defense is down again, and she was stunned.
分身の力。我が手にあり。
Alrighty,
そう
Altera.
か。あ、そうか。
Take out the first gatekeeper. And she hasn't defeated a single. Holy crap, that crit. One of us. Bye bye, Anna. Bye bye.
加えるなんて。
That's for naughty girls who don't come to my Chaldea yet. Look at all that QP, man. I grinded up so much QP. And for what? No new servants. Except the ones that I want.
Excuse me, I realize it's a bit silly to ask this now, but why did we have to fight just so you could give me a present?
Yeah, I was actually wondering about that too. What do you mean? That's just how Santa rolls.
Ho ho ho, I am Santa. So now that victory is ours, you will accept this present with no further resistance. Santa Claus knows when you've been bad or good, and you Little Black Riding Hood of the Underworld. You are very lonely. I understand, I am too.
Well, so am I, but she didn't come home. Okay. Apparently I'll still bring it up if something triggers me.
Does this mean she can read minds? Then she must know what I really want. And so I have the only present you could ever need. For you, I have a friend. No, please leave. What? You mean that wasn't it? But if that wasn't that, then, Lady Altair, that's my stomach. That's not it either, Lady Altair.
A sheep doubles as a present sack?
There we go. This one's still a prototype, but never mind that. This one must be right for you.
Just a Shinji. No, my god, no. No one wants freaking Shinji, man.
Well, I guess you are still new to Santadom. Okay. I'll take it. I think I can think of one thing to do with it.
Yeah. Throw it in the trash. Burn it.
Since my soul seems to be ascending, you can go on through if you want. But know that the other gatekeepers won't be as kind as I was. That strange sheep-fighting Santa still has no idea what it truly means to be Santa Claus. Still, I hope you'll help her to be the best Santa that she can be.
I will.
And that is the end of my role. Maybe someday we'll meet again.
God damn it, stop triggering me!
That sounds nice. Take care, Anna. Oh, hey, why are you even doing this? That sounds nice. Take care, Anna.
And she smiled.
God damn it. The gate's open. I wonder how it actually works. I had heard the gates of the Underworld were gates of judgment. It didn't open except for the dead.
Maybe it's because the gatekeeper felt saved? Don't believe everything you hear.
I see, so sacrifice doesn't necessarily mean death. Her soul ascended to heaven when she got a present, so that is a Christmas miracle. I knew I was right to seek you out, Master. I'm guessing you have the right idea. The Underworld is supposed to be freezing cold, but my heart couldn't be warmer right now. That makes our objective all the clearer. We will descend deeper from here, find the next gate, and give a present to its gatekeeper. As long as we keep that up, we're sure to reach the abyss. This is a difficult assignment for my first time, but I won't give up. Well, Master, now our journey truly begins. It's time to descend to the depths of the Underworld. Why is Chaldea being attacked? Why did the Underworld change dramatically? And why am I the new Santa Claus? I believe our trip to the abyss will answer all of these questions. Ho ho ho! Here comes Santa Claus!
You know what? Ironically enough, and I do mean ironically enough, that sounded like she was saying, until next time. So you know what? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Should I? I mean, it hasn't been an hour yet.
It hasn't.
Fine, we'll go with one more. At least she did feel like she was just giving me the A-OK to end the episode there. She basically was. Aw, crap. What the hell beats an Avenger again? I don't find Avengers often, alright? Berserker's fine against Avenger. Well, actually, everything should deal normal damage to an Avenger, right? It's only the Ruler that they can't do normal damage to. What are we fighting alongside the Avenger? Okay, so let's do it this way. And let's just try it. Why not? I'm not gonna think too hard on this. Section 3, Stars at Dawn. A Zara stars streak across the sky, a shooting star with a trail of gleaming silk threads in its wake. It was the gleam of Venus, shining so bright that it was even visible from the deepest reaches of the underworld. I knew she'd show up eventually, god damn it.
Wow, I can see it. Angaltiki Galshi. Wow, I can see it so clearly up there. Even the ground in the way. I wonder what it looks like up on the surface. Then again, I don't have time to bother with silly nonsense like that. There's so much to do now that I've been left in charge of the underworld. I need to till fields, build houses, level mountains. I'll do everything I can to make this land into the best nation ever. I can't wait to get started. There's bound to be other gods stopping by here soon, so I need to make sure they'll be comfortable here. Angalta Kigalshi. When I awoke to my divinity, which world I would rule had already been determined for me. The world below the surface, a freezing, untamed wilderness where the souls of the dead roamed free, a lifeless world bordering the abyss itself. No sun shines here, no stars twinkle, no wind blows, no water flows, and no flowers bloom. The underworld is only frigid cold, and now it is my task to care for this place. That is the role, the only role given to me. Now what do I do? I've been at this for 1,000 years, and I haven't had a single person come to help. This is impossible. I can't possibly warm up a freezing world like this on my own. They said I could ask the Anunnaki deities for help. But they all lost their divinity ages ago. The 7 Judgment Pillars are basically nothing more than automatic law-reading lumps of clay. The Underworld 7 gates don't do a single thing unless I tell them to. There are new souls coming every day. It's all I can do to build houses for them. I haven't even had time to start building my own temple. Some cold-blooded god is feared by all the other gods I turned out to be. No, I shouldn't say that. Sitting on the top of the Underworld's mountain whining about this isn't going to help anything. This world is still new, and they say there's more people on the surface every day. At least I have plenty of books to read here, so I'll just keep studying until I find what I'm looking for. Somewhere out there's got to be crops that grow without sunlight and water. Livestock that doesn't eat grass, and buildings that can safely, comfortably house disembodied souls. Every living thing ends up here eventually. It's the last world most souls will ever see. Being in charge of this land is an incredibly important job, so what if I haven't accomplished much over the last 1,000 years? As you wait, I don't care if it takes another 10,000 years. I'm not gonna give up. This place may not be as pretty as the surface, but... No, on second thought, not having any stars shining down here means I can make this into a land of fairer, more equal and more beautiful than any other nation, and that's just what I'm going to do. That's the whole reason why I awakened as an Earth Goddess. Bringing order to the Underworld is my entire reason for being. Which is why I don't have any desire to fly across the sky, or even to lead this subterranean world. I refuse to tolerate the use of power for one's own benefit, or for humans the way Ishtar did. And so I vow that I will only ever use my authority for the benefit of the Underworld. Thanks to the power of that oath, and not even the other gods can defy me here. That's right, this is how it should be. I don't want anything for myself, that's my oath. It's the source of my power.
That's a lie, you want a friend. And I wanted you to come home. Yes, so... whatever.
Honestly, part of me wishes I hadn't gone that far. I wish that I'd made an oath that was a bit easier on me. If I break the oath, I might end up losing all my power and become a Galu's spirit. Then again, why should I worry? It's not as if I would ever break my oath, you know. The only things I care about are the Underworld and making sure souls can rest in peace. Maybe I have my reservations if I'm being honest, but still. But anyway, from now on, I'll never use my power for any one person in particular.
That's a lie. You would use it for me in a heartbeat.
And forget about free protection, as if you guys have any idea how lonely it gets down here.
Uh-huh.
I'll never just help you humans on the surface out, so there. If I do, I'll just explode right there on the spot.
Sure.
So, I hope I did not wake you.
It's okay, I just nodded off a bit. I dreamed about a girl who was lying to herself.
I see, I suppose you might have blacked out, or read it out, if you had been flying on a fast sheep. But fortunately, you are a gentle free fall. I suppose that, along with the sight of these sheep before you, would be enough to send anyone off to sleep. We still have some time before we reach the next gate. Feel free to use my sheep as a pillow. The underworld is so strange. Not only is the bottom too deep to see, but it's impossible to figure out our altitude here. I suppose it'll reset when we enter the next layer, or perhaps altitude is not even a concept here. I get the feeling that the only sense of height here is based on something's level of importance. The gates must be so high up because of how important they are. And if it were in the middle of an otherwise level field, a gate would be about 500 meters higher up, I think. We could probably apply that methodology to life forms as well. The Underworld's ruler would normally be at the highest place here, but... Achoo! Achoo!
Is that your new catchphrase? Don't tell me you've caught this Amelian fever too.
No, I haven't. That's just a consequence of our environment. The Santa outfit isn't as warm as it looks, you know. We do have a few minutes until we reach the second layer. As a special treat, I will tell you how I came to be Santa Claus. It's a complex and labyrinthine tale, so make sure you listen closely and flashback. Servants collapse all around like sacks of meal. Looks like a battlefield. Von Hohenheim says they've all caught a summer cold.
It looks like you have an immunity to this disease. Imagine it's a combination of your natural body, but it keeps all manner of ills at bay. And what I'm guessing is a strong innate resistance to this planet's mythology, particularly the Age of Gods. I must say I'm quite jealous. I tried every sort of prescription I could think of, but to no avail. If anything, I'm in worse straits than before thanks to their combined side effect.
He's coughing up blood like he's going out of style. Should be fine though. I put him in the refrigerator to cool him off. Can't celebrate Christmas like this though. This year was supposed to be my chance. My chance to say if Christmas was good civilization or bad civilization. This is terrible. I have a terrible feeling about this. I can't believe the Underworld would stoop to such underhanded measures. Goodness, look at all these heroic spirits. Every single one has collapsed. I see, King Gilgamesh is still standing, but only because he's too proud to admit defeat. His pride is him propped up like a house of cards. A lovely picture, that. Still, now what do I do? There doesn't seem to be anything I can do. Guess I may as well go home then. That's a sheep. Oh, just seeing the fluffiness takes me back. Still, remember how soft and cozy my sheep's wool was, and how delicious they tasted. You there, you must be a special sheep. Do you mind if I touch you? You look so fluffy. Oh, it looks like there is someone still in good health here. I can't believe that you're beautiful and you can clearly see me. Yes, I can. I can hear you speaking too. Who are you? Were you perhaps a Christmas decoration that got away? Christmas? There's an idea. I think I see a way out of this mess now. I'm a mysterious sheep. You can call me Demizid. Demizid. Would you be so kind as to tell me your true name, class, and marital status? My name is Altair. I'm a saber. I've been married many times, at least on paper. Only on paper, Very practical, I approve. You must have ended up with quite the dowry. I suppose so. I did gain more wealth every time I tied the knot, but never mind that now, sheep. You said your name was Dumzade. I see, so you're going to make monsters grow into giants. Giants? I see, that line of thinking does sound very much like you, but if anything, Doomsday might be better. Now then, on an entirely different subject, may I tell you something? I'll take that as a yes. Altair, this is happening because the Underworld didn't get any presents. I thought of that just now. Just now? Never mind, that doesn't matter. Here's what matters. You're up against the Underworld, the Sumerian Underworld. And its ruler has turned her authority against Chaldea. She wants to kill you all. Altair, you won't get anything out of this. Why would you help me pacify her anger? This is a lot to take in. And that on top of hearing it all from a talking sheep. I would like to ask wiser servants for their thoughts, but they have all collapsed already. Very well. If I'm the one who can help you, then I will. That said, exactly what it is you want me to do. I've got 4 words for you. It's Christmas time, Santa Claus. I'm told that Santa Claus can pay a visit to lonesome children, no matter where they may be. I would like to lend you my powers so that you can become Santa Claus. I accept. That was fast. You must be awfully dependable with a conviction like that. Alright, I hereby entrust you with my authority in this precious cargo.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Yes, what is it? It looks like I've changed classes. Did you do this, Doomsy? Yes, I did, though I never expected this. You had quite the flair for being Santa Altera. That enormous flock of sheep is proof. You must have lived a very nomadic life back when you were alive. Though I do wonder, why has your horse also become a sheep? Don't you have a great noble steed? What do horses have to do with Christmas? Isn't Santa Claus supposed to ride a sheep? Yeah, sounds right. But clearly well matched. You're the best servant I could have hoped to meet. Alright then, Altera Santa. Do you know what the duties of Santa Claus are? Yes, I merely have to deliver presents to all the good children on the night of the 24th, right? That's not very long at all. Well, I really have time to deliver presents to children all around the world on my own. I see, I do feel bad about using someone so naive, but my honor and my life are at stake here. Perfect, Altera. I've never seen such a perfect Santa Claus in all my life. Not that I've ever seen a Santa before in any case. I'm sorry, what was that? Don't worry about it. Forget it, you heard nothing. Now, I've given you the authority to descend into the Underworld. Use it to deliver a present to the very lowest level. Here, take this manual I prepared just for this occasion. Feel free to read it if you have any questions. I see. I am the perfect Santa Claus. Alright, Doomsday, I'll take care of this. Your parcel is safe with me. I too believe its contents is something one should never throw away. That's... Yes, you're exactly right. I can't tell you how relieved I am to hear that, Altera. The Master Chaldea will soon head to the Underworld herself. I can already see the scene playing out between her and King Gilgamesh. I would like you to rendezvous with her along the way, not as Altera the Saber, but as Altera Santa. That master is the source of this calamity. Once she reaches the 7th gate, I wonder what she will choose. Pay close attention, because that'll be the moment when you understand the true meaning of Christmas.
Oh, come on, don't make me do something Don't make me choose something that's gonna make me wish I got freaking Erich Kegel even more, alright? Some choice is gonna be made, and it's gonna make me be really upset I did not get her.
I see, very well then. I will see that this most important of tasks is carried out. Achoo! Why did you sneeze? I thought you hadn't caught the Sumerian fever. It is simply my body reacting to the world around me. You're partially at fault, Doomsday. Look at how little of me this Santa outfit covers. How could it not be cold?
Bow chicka wow wow.
I see, you are clearly a woman of taste and discernment.
That she is.
There you have it.
Altera, you got scammed. So, where's that sheep now?
Now that you mention it, I don't know, how odd. He was by my side until we came here. At any rate, I appreciate you following along with my difficult tale. Have a candy.
Oh wait, did a candy just pop out of me? Am I a vending machine?
Ho ho ho, that is the blessing of my cane. All I needed to do is tap you with my cane, with gratitude in my heart, and you got a candy just for you. I think Doomsday must have vanished after entrusting his Santa powers to me. What a good sheep. I'm here to deliver these presents in accordance with his wishes. You are headed to the bottom of the Underworld to save Chaldea. We may have different goals, Fluffy Master, but our destination is the same, yes. Alright, prepare to land. I can see the gate now. I sense a dark and evil aura emanating from that gate. Its gatekeeper is nothing like the last one. Keep your wits about you, Master.
Angramanu. Oh boy. Hey, there you are, Santa Claus. Took your freaking time, didn't you? Where's my present? You do have one for me, yeah? Good thing I've been nursing this grudge for so long. Who'd have thunk I'd be meeting Santa Claus at this age? Well, don't you have a present for everyone who wait long enough? Even if they're evil murderers and stuff. Come on, spit it out. Isn't that kind of compassion crap your whole deal?
What?
Darker than okay, hearing ABS now. I feel like I've seen something like this before. What, you're stiffing me on presents, seriously? Freaking weird. Here I thought I was the perfect fit for the Underworld. I'm an old hand when it comes to human sacrifice, you know. Guess I'm just not famous enough, huh? Figures. I never did get much in the way of name of recognition. I think they call me a rogue servant. Anyway, you can just call me Shadow Santa. I'm actually a saint if you can't believe that.
What? Then you're telling me you too are Santa Claus? Because you don't exactly seem, dressed for the part. Nor do I see a sack of presents anywhere.
Well, of course you don't. I don't got anything like that. I just deliver a bunch of fakes and crap. When I'm Santa, I just run to a dollar store and load up on cheap garbage. Let me give you a little tip as your Santa senpai. You sheep-riding weirdo. Seriously, what the hell? Christmas is an event. It's all about the presents. The value of goods changes every year. All they need is someone to give them and someone to get them. The present's genuine worth is secondary at best. Not that anyone these days seems to be remember that.
Are you sure you're really Santa Claus?
Oh sure, you and I are two peas in a pod. At least when it comes to making shit up. Seems like you're in a hurry though, huh? Fine, fine. Don't worry about meeting my tragic backstory. You just gotta focus on getting rid of me. Otherwise the gate won't open. So come on, lady, let's do this. Christmas comes but once a year, right? What better way to deck the halls than with some good old-fashioned murder with a smile?
So this man enjoys killing. Come, Master. It seems his servant has no need of a present.
Battle 1 of 2. Bop, bop, bop. Let's take out 2 of them in one go, please. Alrighty, do this. Oh, so close. Hey, he only attacked once. The fool. He's got Altera's Noble Phantasm up. Bye-bye. Come on, Angramanu. Hey, wait a minute. He doesn't even have a break bar. The heck? And yeah, any servant does every servant does a decent amount of damage to him. That is good to know. That. Alrighty. Photon Ray. I do that so that way so I can get her Noble Phantasm up. I remember that Angramani has like a gimmick to him. I don't remember what it was though. Just that he could be a real pain in the butt if we don't actually take him out. 60%, come on. There we go. Aha.
Hangata Kigoshi.
Come on, do a lot to him. Take out Angramanu, Man of Darkness, whatever you want to call him right now.
全力全霊打ち砕けアンダルメスカルシェそこ動かないとっておきさっさと済ませようぜ
Hey, you can remove waiver stuff all you want. I do not care. Luckily, you suck. Go, go, Gadget Altera. Brave Chain. Man, his damage really sucks. There we go. Now that he's close to death, he's becoming more powerful. Oh, jeez. Alright, each star increase damage. I don't remember what his Noble Phantasm does, though. Was it a AoE or a single target? Hey, nice crit. Oh boy, whatever that standby crap is that he just did. Yeah. I don't like the look of it. Nice crit waiver. Yep, that's his gimmick. Whenever he does his Noble Phantasm, he gets that crap. And it's an AoE which kills every single freaking unit. My god, man. I don't like that at all. Oh, Jolta Lily, get us a bunch of crit stars, please. 16, I guess that's decent. Okay, you have quick crit now. Creature Buster, even though it's, you know, it's level 5, so it should do a decent amount. Yes, nice crit. Evasion is our friend. Ooh. All right. Bop, bop, bop. Come on, OG Santa Altar, take out this fake. GG. He would have been screwed had he got his Noble Phantasm again, jeez. Hey, at least I remember now for next time. On to level 1, thank you for that. Take that, it's over, Shadow Santa. Huh, sheep everywhere. What the hell? Man, you guys really don't pull your punches. I was just trying to scare you a little. I actually do want a present, though. Nobody wants to just get written off as a one-note bad guy. I suppose you have a point. Still, I'm afraid you're rather... How can I put this? You're not exactly Christmassy. You don't look anything like Santa Claus. Oh yeah, so I just gotta look more Christmassy. Is that okay? Okay, then check this out. Transform Tenchi. Decorations activate.
That gleam. Now those are Christmas lights. Check out this badass body lighting. Even I can shine at least once a year. So, you can use me as a good mood lighting for a romantic night. Whatever if you wanna. I suppose you are Santa, kind of. I guess it's more to being a Santa Claus than I thought. I owe you an apology. I'm sorry for writing you off as an evil hooligan of a servant. Oh, don't worry about it. False charges. Punishment, get it all the time, anyway. I mean, it was your fault. Huh. That hurts. What are you doing to Zerko? How about this one? Yoink. Nah, that's not it. It ought to be something that can help me stay out of trouble down the road. Good enough. I think I can let you off the hook with this. Hey, only one present per person. Here's a special gift, I'll have you know. Get the stick out of your ass. Who even made that rule anyway? Nothing wrong with taking 2 or 3, as long as it's stuff you really want. The problem comes if they start to get grabbing so much crap they're dropping things all over the place. Doesn't mean you shouldn't get yours while the getting's good. But really? I thought that Santa Claus never visited greedy children. Not the bright, are ya? Anyone who waits for Santa to show up and give them presents is greedy, right? And Santa himself ain't much better, visiting people who don't believe in him. Huh, guess that's all it took to open the gate. Not bad. Me, but pretty good for something you just made up. Still, there's no way you'll stop the current Underworld boss like this. You guys are way too by the book here, you know. Tell us more. Who is this boss? What do you mean? Do you know something? Who me? Nah, I don't know shit. I'm just a sacrificial lamb. Well, looks like this is it for me. Thanks for the present. Just a heads up, there's a goddess you're familiar with at the next gate. You know, the one who's bright, cheerful, and really into pro wrestling. Oh, you mean me? Oh, so luchadore. Oh my. I'm gonna suplex your ass. I bet she'd be willing to fill you in some more. She's a total free spirit after all. Huh, guess I ended up doing the whole leaving you with the information before I disappear bit after all. Bye-bye. He's gone. A totally free-spirited goddess. So the next gatekeeper is a goddess, yes. I sense a powerful divine aura from the 3rd gate. Lucky for us, I'm sure a goddess will understand our circumstances. Let's hurry on, Cell. Next time we should find out more about the Underworld boss Shadow Santa spoke of for sure. Sure we will. Oh boy, Saint Quartz. Poisonous reunion, huh? But what did the luchador ever do to me? Besides catch me when I tried to do a wrestling move, lucha move in the air. And she actually caught me. That was a fun time. I'm pretty sure I laughed my butt off on that as well. It was great. Man, I only used 3 AP, wow. I guess I'll get some use out of my AP here, but yeah. With that, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next one, where we will possibly, maybe, I don't know how long it is, finish Christmas? Because if I end up going for another hour, there's probably only going to be like one more anyways. And this one's probably the only one left that's currently out. So yeah, till then, see you guys later.